Welcome back, everyone, to Jake Eyes Plays No Man's Sky. I was going to start this episode by exploring one of these moons, but on my way there, I picked up some buddies. So we're gonna have a little party here. Holy crap. That is a lot of force. Good thing I have a lot of titanium, because I think I'm gonna need it to fix my shields and all that. Alright, shields going down. Let's fix that right now. Lasers, easy. Lasers are a lot easier to hit things with, but they lose their charge really quickly. Alright. Ah! Alright, we got one of them down. Gotta fix my shields again. Alright, we got two left. Gotta fix my shields before they go away. Alright. Okay, so I gotta aim ahead of them where that targeting reticle is. I do appreciate them having that here, because it would be almost impossible to take them on without that there. Alright, that was crazy. What a way to begin an episode, right? Alright, now let's go to the actual planet now. We'll be there in 13 seconds, huh? Really? No. It's taking longer than that. 8, 7, 6, 5... Yeah, see, it's going slower than that. But we're almost there. Planet A-E Bacon. And it actually kind of looks like bacon from far away. And we got another red planet. I wonder if this one is hot. Blazing hot. It's got water on it? Ooh. Actually, the atmosphere is kind of pretty on this planet. Weather is warm, sentinels regular, flora not present, and few fauna. So yeah, this is a planet that has water on it somehow, even though it's extremely hot. Maybe this isn't water. Maybe this is some other substance that's transparent and kind of resembles water. I've not seen a planet that has water, but not a lot of it. Like, so far, all the planets with water on them, or bodies of liquid anyway, have been really covered in it. Large bodies, not little tiny little puddles and pools like that. So, let's find something to do. What do we got here? Is this emerald? Or is it gold? I mean, I don't really care that much anymore, but, you know. Nice to keep track of these things. Here's a station. Let's find something to do here. Get some... Oh. Get some plutonium. You can never have too much plutonium until you do, I guess. Nothing in here. What's we got? Probably not a lot, honestly. Got us some multi-tool tech. Cool. A rail shot adapter. Holy crap. Boltcaster delivers instantaneous damage on targets. Plasma charge process creates an ionized gas arc to propel projectiles at great speed. User will perceive destructive results in simultaneous to the pull of the trigger. Operates automatically once construct. Okay. So does that mean it still shoots machine gun bullets, or does it shoot single shots? Because railgun, to me, when you say railgun, I immediately think of like a single shot weapon. What's in here? Isotope? Okay. What's this lump up here? Is it, oh, some kind of bizarre life form or rock formation? I don't know. Oh, hey, got some words to learn. Those are always nice. Abomination. Starship. I live in the US, so we use Fahrenheit over here for some reason. So I'm used to Fahrenheit. But if I remember correctly, 38 is about close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot, but it's not the kind of hot that'll burn your flesh off. And that's only 10 degrees higher than that, which is probably closer to like 20 degrees higher in Fahrenheit. So that's like 120 degrees in Fahrenheit? That's not that bad. I mean, obviously I'd hate to be in 120 degree weather, but I'd be sweating like crazy. I don't think I'd be burning to death, though. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, kids, so don't take anything I say right now seriously. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bouncing around with that melee trick just makes maneuvering so much more fun. I hope they don't patch that out. Oh, holding down the button, there's nothing in there. Alright. So, launch thrusters. Plutonium. Okay, everything's full, we can go now. Here's another inhabited station area. Let's go see what's up. How come I can't aim for that? Hey, I think I did it. No, I didn't. Took my landing pad, buddy. Hey, buddy, what's up? Got your iPad there? Wertgeck Poinstry. Friend, Magneto. Magneto. Give oxide. Friend. Something, something. Do I have do I have that many? A trader emits a strong, flowery scent, which quickly enters my exosuit system. I feel overcome with nostalgia for a perfect place I have never visited. I want to sing. Flushed with joy, I try to signal my thanks to the trader for this olfactory gift, but it makes clear that it expects something in return. He wants some oxide, so I guess I'll give him some titanium. The trader snorts in satisfaction, and suddenly I feel as though I am lounging beside a crystal ocean. A fair trade. Okay. What did I get for that? Did my standing improve? I guess that's worth it. Maybe I chose the wrong choice. Oh well. Let's go find something else to do. Oh, here we go. Some Gek stones, piece of busted machinery. Let's hang out on this planet for 10 more minutes, and then we'll go explore the other moon. Beam Impact Tau. Okay, this is for my ship, and it causes my beam to be more powerful. Alright. I just need copper to get that to work. So once I get to upgrading my ship, that'll be a useful thing. You have learned the Gek word for trader. Okay. That seems like a useful useful word in their language. Man, getting around is so much better with this glitch, and it's so much fun to just bounce around the planet. I don't know how I ever played this game without it. Oh, we got another point of interest here. Let's check it out. Is it just a beacon? Is this one of those canisters things that I can blow apart? You guys predators? He's a grazing creature, so no, he's not. Yeah, most everything, just about everything in this galaxy is a freaking herbivore for some reason. Platinum. I think that's valuable. Let's take some. Aw, man. Let's move the platinum over. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop at a shop at some point. I'll probably do that on my way. Aw, no. Man, that low frame rate just messes up my aim terribly. Well, let's see. Yeah, they're worth about the same amount as the Gavatrino ball. Alright. Next place I stop, in between planets, I'm gonna go stop at a shop. I didn't actually interact with the beacon, didn't I? Alright, let's go do it. It'll probably just save my game. Oh, that was a light. Okay. You can shut the lights off. I only just recently discovered that. Shaibia Flats. I discovered it. Great. Except not really, because I'm never coming back here, and no one else will either. Alright. Good. Now I can clear out more inventory space. Okay, there's another point of interest here. It's in the middle of a big ocean-ish place. Can I land in the water? Did I land in the water? I may have already done that. I don't remember how I landed on this planet. Looks like it's a plaque. I'm down for learning some more Gek words, sure. Runes of Zopolublubi. As I touch the obelisk, images of the planet's ancient past flood my mind. The terrible beginnings of the Gek have been absorbed by this strange stone, and their tale seems desperate to escape. All who hear our words know of our might. Those who oppose us are broken to our will. Behold the power of the Gek's first spawn. Galaxies lie at our feet. We are eternal! Okay, guys. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Gek increases. Gek word for pressure. Now, I think I'm kind of... You'd think it'd be kind of funny and ironic that the Gek are so mighty and powerful, or such fans of declaring themselves mighty and powerful when they're so small in stature compared to the other races. My own species included. But, remember, this is a space game set in the future, so the only thing that matters is their technology, and they've got the same technology we all do, so... Because it seems like every race in this game uses the same technology, has the same ships, everything. Is gold. I have no use for gold at the moment, so I'm gonna pass. Can I do the trick underwater? I can, sort of. I've noticed that zooming in too closely on some of these things causes them to not get scanned. That's a very smooth way to word that, Jake. What's this? An adult, cautious grazing creature. Aren't they all? Alright. I wonder if there's any killer fish on this game. Like the snagglefish. What are they called? Slaughterfish in Skyrim. There might not be. I mean, the AI for making a different kind of creature attack you might just not have been a priority. I mean, these guys were already clearly behind schedule with this game as it was. Ooh, let's see if I can land on this landing pad. Let's turn sideways. Oh, hey, I saw the targeting reticle just as I pressed the button. Hey, there's a trading post. I can go sell all my crap there. Great. Venuxa Desert. Yeah, funny words. Alright. Hey, Frogman. What you got for sale? Or what you got to say, I guess. Supervisor Urk Heavbees. Friend. Something, something, something. Gek. Something high. Rod friend. Hi. The trader seems ill. Its skin is flaking, and its eyes lack a certain luster. It slowly gabbles at me, as it does its voice croaks. A strange, dry, flat stench fills every corner of the facility. I inspect my exosuit for things I could offer it. Give water from exosuit's hydration system. Give food. Hi? The only thing I understand in those phrases are hi and friend, so... It sounds like it needs water, but there could be some weird biology going on where right now he doesn't have the capacity to store water in his body because he's missing some nutrients. But I'm going to go with the obvious answer, just, you know, because I don't know. The trader greedily gulps from my hydration system. Its gratitude seems immense. New technology discovered. Cannon damage Tau. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a trader here too, so I don't even need to go to the trading post to trade all my stuff away. So let's build some room in my inventory. Marketing, trading, stock market exchanging between episodes. Alright, I think it's time for us to go explore the other moon on this planet. I'll find it and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. See you later.
Money, money, money.
Okay, here's the last moon. It's another moon of Radioactive Battery. The ice planet. Ironically, the other moon was a really hot moon. Well, it wasn't really hot. It was warm, though. Warm enough to make my suit nervous. What the heck is this stuff here? It looks like the planet's bleeding, like it's covered in scabs. Like the atmosphere color of this planet, too. Very Earth-like, actually. It is also rooting for U of M, just like the first planet I landed on. And we also got these, giant rocks. And I am terrified of landing on one and falling off, because that would cause me all kinds of problems. I guess I would need to find a station. If I fell off one of those rocks and survived, then I wouldn't be able to get back to my ship. And I need to find one of those stations that can summon your ship to you. So, well, let's see what the Geks are doing in this building. Ooh, what's this? Oh. It's one of you guys. Yeah, just some carbon. Let's see, what's up with this planet? Radioactive planet, alright. So we got the full spectrum here. Let's save here. Oh, here we go. Summon our ship here. Craft one of these. What do you mean? Oh, that's in my ship, isn't it? I better figure out what I needed platinum for soon, because it's starting to fill up my inventory a lot. Look at that. There's 4 slots of it. 5 slots of it. Wow.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Hey, buddy. Resource analyst Alberhog. Friend! Something, something, something. And I understood nothing else. The trader looks weak, but somehow cunning. It spins its datapad toward me, and I can see that it's a multi-tool sales creature. The prices of its technology blueprints are, however, eye-watering. It eyes me with a wary interest, waiting to see if I'll bite. Pay required amount to pressure lifeform into accepting less. What? I'm gonna pay less to convince him to pay less? What? Why? Am I paying him directly, whereas the... This makes no sense. Giving him just 10 units? Like, if someone is inflating their prices, the last thing you would do is try to bribe them with less money. That just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's try this. Maybe he'll see through it because he's not a complete idiot. If this works, I'll be... The angered trader grudgingly relents. It emits a foul stench. Coil stabilizer towel. Okay. My standing with the Gek has decreased. Okay. That sucks. Let's see what's here. The observatory hums gently as it scans the sky. The trader that manned it was clearly looking for something in the cosmos. It seems the observatory may have found it. It can decipher the beacon's code. If I can decipher this beacon's code, I may be able to pinpoint its origin. Okay, 9183... 1839. Let's see. 8391. So the 9... Oh. The 9 got picked up and put at the end, and then the 1 got picked up and put at the end. So now the 8's gonna get picked up and put at the end. So it's gotta be this one. I crack the code and find the location within the depths of space. Well, it was basically the same puzzle as that other puzzle we saw, but at least they changed the numbers this time. Huh. It's a monolith. Or a ruin. Okay. Well, I'm down for learning some more Gek words, so... Let's go check it out. Okay, we are about 10 seconds away from the ruin. Let's find out what we find here. Let's discover what we discover here. Let's uncover what we uncover here. Is this lava or chocolate? Interesting. It's like a body of water almost. It's not hot here though. It's actually kind of cold here. Negative. So it's actually slightly below freezing on this planet. Alright. But it's radioactive as frick, so... Let's get the knowledge stones first. Gek word for choose. Any other... Ooh, here's one. Gek word for units. Unbreakable pots. There's no, Alright, I better come in here and come up here first. There's no... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any knowledge stones in here. Alright. Kinda wanted to get the knowledge stones out of the way. What is it with these weird sponge monsters? Sponge plants. They always seem to show up on radioactive planets. I wonder why. What's that? Emerald. Alright. Well... I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do what the monolith... the, ruin wants us to and get out. Where's the interaction point? Is it down here? Oh, it's right there. It's right at the beginning. I'm such an idiot. Okay. The Aviatori Ordi fragment. Memories imbued into the rock long ago by the ancient Gek Hanel into my brain, which is a word I've never heard before. I recoil, but am compelled to somehow understand. Through time and space, the first spawn endures, eternally, ever watchful, unyielding over its dominion. Each foe will be crushed. Only the Gek will remain. Wonder if it's a Napoleon thing. My knowledge of the Gek increases. I've heard that Napoleon was actually relatively average for his size back in the day. And him being short was something that his opponents came up with to disgrace him or something. But don't trust me, kids. I'm a historian. I'm not a historian. You know what would be really classy is if I actually looked it up while I was editing this. So future me, make sure you do that, okay? Don't want you spreading misinformation around. Like a guy who spreads misinformation around. What's this? Hopefully I don't rocket myself off the side of the cliff here. I am resisting with every fiber of my being the urge to rocket jump forward right now. But I can't. It's just some life form for iron. Holy crap, the urge to jump forward. This is a pretty cool looking planet. It's a shame that there's nothing on this planet that's not also on all the other planets, though. It looks pretty. There's something down there. That's probably an abandoned sort of building. I mean, not the actual abandoned buildings, the type of building called the abandoned buildings. Those are always swarming with some kind of alien snot.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Huh. Probably didn't need that. Impact damage Tau. Cool. I can make that thing do more damage. New Gek word. Silicate. Cool. And that now I know 2 of the 3 words, so if I'm ever faced with a puzzle involving the types of minerals or stuff you can pick up, then I can always use process of elimination if I don't understand. Federation. Cool. Let's take some more plutonium. And some more carbon, apparently. I don't know why I did that. Not enough fuel, that's why I took the plutonium.
Technology recharge.
Don't tell me there's not enough fuel. It'd be cool if there was a building on one of these rocks. I can't shoot them, though. I can't shoot them apart, I mean. I can shoot them, but nothing happens. It is a futile action. Ooh, is that someplace I've landed before? Ah, I thought I could land on it.
Incoming storm.
What does this storm do? Does it just increase the amount of, the speed at which my meter decreases?
Stabilizing.
I might have been here and I would never notice. Device, interact. What's this do? Health at maximum. Cool. This thing's a fan of lens flares. Very J.J. Abrams. Friend! Something something. Safer. Reward. Traitor. Destroy. I have caught the traitor red-handed. Products and elements are pouring out of the facility's storage vault and its own inventory. Above the gentle buzz of embezzlement that now surrounds us, I can hear the lifeform's terrified gulps. It looks me straight in the eyes and makes a proposition. Demand a share, demand all stolen goods. Let's report the crime. I'm high enough standing somehow. I report the crime and assume that the traitor will be duly punished. I receive a reward. New technology discovered. Coolant. New technology discovered. Jake, pronounce all the consonants, please. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know my standing was that high. I can actually start doing stuff. I've only met 25 aliens? Well, I guess that doesn't include people I talk to at their ship. Okay. Let's do a little bit more exploring on this planet. And then after that, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of off-camera grinding or something. Here's the thing. New technology discovered. Phase coolant theta. Dimensional matrix. I do not know how to acquire that. Yeah. So we're probably not gonna find any people here. It's just a bunch of leftover crap. Another multi-tool upgrade. Combat amplifier theta. Requires radionox. I've heard that that's a pretty rare element. Not much here to do. I already took this, didn't I? Wow. Gotta love my short-term memory. It's very wonderful. What do we got here? Is this another one of those plants that you can break apart? Nope. It's not gonna take me 2 minutes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, abandoned.
Radiation protection.
I wonder if I can... Because he's right in the door. Yeah! See, last time I couldn't kill that thing. Because there was another one in another building just like this, and I couldn't kill it because it wouldn't let me use my stuff here. Oh, this gives credits, doesn't it? Yeah, I got some credits. Or units, I guess. Although units also applies to distances in this game for some reason, doesn't it? That's confusing. Okay, let's see what the big blue eye has to say that turned red. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and red-edged, like something that once lived but was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked of some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Okay, analyze data log. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. I think... No, I don't already have this. I had the weaker version of this. Okay, cool. Maybe this version will be actually worthwhile. Like, if it's more efficient with the stuff, then it'll be worth it. More efficient with its use of fuel. Because otherwise, it just can't beat the setup I have going where I just blow a hole in the floor and instantly recharge my hazard suit. Okay. I think I'm gonna check out one more of these outposts and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, here we got something. Hope it's not a place I've already been. I don't know how I would know if it was or wasn't. Well, it's got plutonium around it, so that's probably a sign that I haven't been here yet. It's unlikely that I've been here before, but you never know. Oh, I've definitely been here before. Well, I guess that means that this is the end of the episode. Sorry, guys. We'll head off to the next episode. We'll head off to the next system in the next episode and have more planets to explore. So, see you then. Goodbye, everyone.